What's good, superstars? Back with another Vivi video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good.
You're having a good night tonight, aren't you?
Oh yeah, every night.
Oh, today your Maple Leafs. They got through the curse.
You know, after I've waited a long time for this, and the Toronto Maple Leafs have finally made it to the second round. Hopefully, they can keep that momentum going. We'll see.
I wonder if
I was called a 5-year-old child when I was jumping for joy, or a grade 5-year-old kid jumping for joy. But no problem, I'll do it every single time.
I wonder if the curse of the Vivi drops going above or below retail will be broken as well tomorrow. We're going to find out our price prediction in just a little bit.
That's a good question.
If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post great, spicy little price predictions like we are doing today. Maybe there will be some hype on this drop. Maybe there will not. Superstar VIP $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. You get access to our draw spreadsheets, our price prediction spreadsheet. You're going to see Rob showing it off today. Star in the universe in a couple days. Actually, tomorrow is the last day, the cutoff, and then we'll do the draw during the week this week. So if you get in before tomorrow, you have access to that draw. Also, first dibs on merch. Anything else that comes out to the channel. Giveaways, we got a bunch over here that we're ready to go for. So that VIP program just growing consistently. If you want to follow us, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. And thank you all VIP members who continue to support us. This list will also be updated as of May 1st. Rob, how's it going?
We had some new members. Again, you guys are incredible. You keep the channel going. We appreciate your support. And it always amazes me how we keep the 3 slides of names. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. So Vivi Twitter, this is going to be a quick rundown early on. But we do get a cooler one, at least in my opinion, this is one of the cooler one-on-one artworks. It's Scotty Young and it's Spider-Man, just like really dark.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man #1. I think we've seen that a few times now.
Yeah, that's some like serious, like depressing Viviverse vibes. If you want to just have some sadness in your room, you can throw that up. You're getting rained on. No one likes to get rained on.
This is whenever the Viviverse comes, hashtag soon. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw that.
Alex utilized it in the update because it's very useful. That one.
You know, hashtag soon is pretty unique. Who started that, Joe?
I don't know. I'd have to ask them if they remember.
Yeah.
But, I think that they all know. Everybody knows who started it.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting another Patrick Hughes drop. Obviously, you guys know that. You clicked on the video. There is something cool with it. I'll talk about this right now. Is that you can win a physical Patrick Hughes 3D artwork.
Yeah.
And the way to enter it is to post a picture of one of these things in AR after you land it. So pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I think it's great utility.
Yeah. So it's nice to see some physical utility. And we're getting another comic book. First appearance of Star-Lord's Guardians of the Galaxy team. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy #1. I know you used to be a big fan of the #1 comics. So maybe there's still some people out there waiting.
I do like the #1s, but like I said, I don't like losing money, so I'm not going to buy stuff that I'm going to lose money on. I don't know what rank this is. What year is this? Do you know?
No, I'm not sure.
No.
There's no article yet, so no background on it. But
yeah,
it looks more modern.
Yeah, it looks more. So it's probably not going to do too well if it's more modern. So, I mean, $1 comics I'm in for, but right now not really into those #1 comics. So I just like the #1. You know.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel a bit better buying the #1.
And we didn't really tweet today. Today we were busy. We were off doing a bunch of stuff. I know that I had a little bit of a live stream talking about the update. Did you have any other thoughts you wanted to talk about, or just we could save it for another video?
We should probably save it for another video. All I'll say is that I don't really think they revealed too much that we didn't already know at this point. Most of the stuff that was in the video was pretty clear cut. I did do a video yesterday, stretching it a little bit, trying to find some kind of Easter eggs in the language that they were using. But even then, you know, it was very hard and tough this time to really find good insight on the future. I think the Vivi team is just basically packed up their shop when it comes to communications with the community. They know the community is going to be loud. To them, the community is annoying, so they're going to stay silent. They're going to just try to work a way to get their things done, and we're going to keep saying hashtag soon until it's here. I mean, the Viviverse was something that they made promises for, but no one really ever had any confidence that they would deliver on it. It would come no surprise if you mentioned back when they first revealed their own internal deadlines or whatever you want to call them, the guidance days. Nobody would have assumed or guessed that they would actually have hit those days. So we're not surprised. We're always hopeful it's going to come. But at this rate, I don't know. They're doing 20 users.
Yeah.
You need a lot more than that to even have something respectable in terms of actual rollout.
Hopefully it's the 20 loudest people on Twitter, right? So that's
I actually think
best
they're
case
like,
scenario.
I actually think at this point, if they're just starting the 20, they may be months away still, like months away, like not just days, months.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it is, what we can expect. That's a curious little thing. So we did get the Patrick Hughes Medium or Vivi article. I keep saying Medium article. Very used to that. So this is obviously Series 2. There's 3 that are dropping now. We talked a little bit about when a signed physical Patrick Hughes artwork. You have to use this hashtag Hughes by Vivi. I think it's only the ones from Series 2 that you have to use. So yeah, take a photo or video that showcases a Patrick Hughes Series 2 digital collectible from your collection, post it on Twitter or your Instagram feed and not your story. And they'll select the most interesting and creative entry. So we know there's a bunch of Vaultaholics out there who are going to be battling for this. But the one thing that is curious is that there's not too many of them. Like there's only 600 of the first 2, and then there's 450 of the last one. So I mean, we're very, very scarce here. So not too many people can even enter in the first place.
Yeah, it's similar, I guess, to the total of the 1590 of the other ones. But now they've split it up. They brought them down. It should help the valuations of these. And Patrick Hughes, I personally am not an art fan, but I will admit this is the only art on the app that would actually bring some excitement to me and something that I may actually want to own in the Viverse because of the 3D.
Yeah.
You know, as you're walking by and you see the different visual aspects, when you look on it straight on, it looks like it's a 2D painting. But as you walk around, it comes to life. You see all sorts of really cool stuff. It is legit. That's for sure.
It's not a lazy 2D JPEG with a different frame poster that we all know we will never be getting. But maybe we will enter this and win the competition, and we will have a Patrick Hughes behind us. I'm going to have to move my desk forward, or else I'm going to bang my head on this thing.
No, they're legit. These are actually legit paintings. They're fun, and they're perfect for the Viviverse environment.
So let's quickly go through the 3, and then we'll get into the price prediction. So this is Robotic 2021. It would be cool if they actually put like a video of it turning on the picture, but you can use your imagination for now. But 600 of them.
I think I saw one somewhere though. Did they post it on Twitter?
Maybe.
I think I saw this robotics one. I swear I saw.
Oh, this one. Yeah, here you go.
But I thought they move it around. No? I thought I saw somewhere. I can't remember now where I saw it. They actually showed how it looks as you walk around. It could have been on the. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it was yesterday's video. That's why. There you go. So you can actually see it how it kind of comes around.
Yeah. So that's the first one. The robotics. It's really cool. Really cool.
It's legit. Like these are sick.
Yeah.
They're sick.
All right. So that is the first one. The first one, you can see the actual 3D video. But then there's 600 and at $50. And then you have this one, which is kind of the same thing, but the other way, and in a different type of box. So you probably get the same vibe of this one. And this is Lunar Robot on the moon. So if you're a moon boy, this is the one you're going to want. This one might actually have a little bit of a higher price tag than the first, just because of the moon.
Well, I guess those are the ones we have to go for, since we're some of the biggest moon boys in the space here.
Exactly. Some stars in here too, so that's homage to Superstar Money.
Yeah.
And then the one that I think is going to take the cake anyways, but it also is priced higher. It is 450 editions only, so less editions and 70 gems. Yeah. House of Cards. So
yeah, that's pretty cool. The house cards. It's very cool.
Yeah, I think this one has potential to be really, really cool looking too, because there's all kinds of different layers, and as you move around, like I feel like this one will give some really sick vibes. So I wonder what the 3D poster is. Did it say which one you can win?
I don't know. Zoom in a little bit there. What does it say?
Let's click this if it says, because this is the page that says about the official rules.
Yeah.
The winner received a signed and numbered physical. Oh, so you're getting the robotic, the first one.
It's pretty cool. Actually, it's probably my favorite one, the robotic one.
The first one? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's pretty cool. Like the crate, the wood crate, and then the robot. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. So, Rob, why don't you pull up the spreadsheet and let's get into it.
Okay, let's pull it up here. Here we go. So if you look at some comparables here, you got, this one's a little bit different in the sense that we already have Patrick Hughes paintings or works of art, whatever you want to call them. So we know that from Contemplating Venice, it currently is trading at 153 gems. The listed price was 200, so it is down from the listed price. And there's a total amount of mints of 1590. It was an ultra rare, and it currently has a market cap of 243,000. Then we also have the Create Expectations. This one here is also a listed price of 200. It's currently trading at 113, so it's cheaper. and it has a total number of mints of 1590 for a market cap of 100 and around 180,000. So we know that when these came out, market was in different condition. There were more active users on the app. So a combined market cap between the two is around 422,000. We know we're not going to achieve that. So we know Joe and I were talking about it. We're saying, is it going to be half? We think it'll probably be a little bit less than half. So where does that put our numbers? So we know the robotic has 600 mints, the Lunar robot has 600 mints, and the House of Cards has 450 mints. Because of the listed price and the fact that it's a secret rare, the House of Cards is currently listed at 70. It should go overvalued. And we think that because Patrick Hughes has shown that it can do really, really well on the market cap side, it's not unreasonable to think that the secret rare can go almost double the price, which is we're assuming here that it'll be a $150 market price after the drop. So you're pretty much doubling your money on this one if you get this on the drop. The other two shouldn't do as well. It has a lower listed price, though. It's a listed price of 50. We think it's reasonable to think maybe a 75 market price after the drop, which is pretty incredible because we're actually predicting here on a non-Disney IP, on a non-Marvel IP, we're predicting that all three of them will go over the listed price. You don't get this often on Vivi, where you actually can have the security of maybe making gems on any of these if you're a flipper. The Patrick Hughes Arch just seems to really hold its value, and I think it's because of its compatibility and its kind of its coolness that it would be in a Vivi home environment. If people are visiting your Viviverse home and they're able to walk and see that images it creates, and on top of that, the Vivi holics, just even in the interim, they can have a lot of fun with these with that 3D aspect of it. So what do you think, Joe?
Yeah, it was curious as we were doing our look back to see where things have come from this previous job. It's actually exactly 1 year to the day that we're getting the second series, which is kind of cool. I thought that was pretty cool that it was exact same day. But to see how little they came down from box price, and even from all-time highs. I think the Venice all-time high was like 390 or something. Yeah. And it's only down to 153. That's like about 40% of the total of the all-time high. I mean, everything else is down like 90%, 95%. So people enjoy this artwork. I guess people on Vivi enjoy this artwork, which is more important. People who were on Vivi enjoy it. It was already scarce to begin with when they first came out. 1,590 editions in that time was very scarce, and now we're coming down to a third of that for each of these editions. You have one more that people can choose from, but combined, you're looking at around the same as only one of them from last time. I think they did it right with the scarce number of editions. I think that the fact that they look good and they're cool, and there's anticipation of a Viviverse coming in the pipeline. I think that this might actually break the algorithm, break the curse, and maybe we will see some go above retail. Now, if they don't go above retail, I will also not be shocked, because I've been surprised to the negative many, many times. Like, for example, I went for the comic book, which was what was the first appearance, the big one? Iron Man?
Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah, it was the first appearance.
Punisher.
Yeah,
I got sucked into that FOMO, and it was not good for me. So I would not be surprised if they do end up going below box, but I would be very shocked if House of Cards does.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an unreasonable market cap. We're saying here it's 157,000 market cap when comparing it to a collectible group that came out a year ago at a 422,000. So we're basically we're degrading it by like a third, right? Yeah. So it's still a massive drop in market cap compared to last year's highs. So it's not unreasonable. I mean, with a lot of drops, sometimes you see 100,000 market caps, but I think we're right in the right ballpark. And even if we're a little bit off, maybe it'll be an adjustment to the actual pricing, but in the end, it will still equal a similar market cap. Like, let's say we're off a little bit on the 150 and ends up going, let's say 130, right? So we can always bump these back up at that point. So we've dropped the market cap here only about 10,000, not much. So then you could pump this up maybe 85 or 86, 85. And that kind of works out. It works out to around the same, right? So maybe we're a little bit lower on the secret rare, a little bit higher on the other two. They're similar in mints, but you obviously give the advantage to the secret rare because there's 450 of those and 600 other ones. So I don't know, guys. Let us know your comments below. I mean, our official price prediction here is 75, 75, and 150. If you agree with us, make sure you comment below. We want to hear from you. Joe, do you have anything else to add?
Well, that's it. Very exciting to see a drop that we're predicting at least goes above box, but we'll see what actually happens tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see. So put your neck on the line like we do. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And guys, if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the superstar fam, hit the bell notification buttons, get every single video every single day. We keep it coming. We do not stop. Also, guys, superstar VIPs, $2.99 a month. We talked about at the beginning of the video. You guys are incredible supporters. All the superstars are incredible supporters. But a special shout out to the superstar VIPs who actually go one step further to support us. It's $2.99 a month. Star beside your name in the comments. Possible giveaways at the end of the month. One's coming up real soon, so we're going to have to give away another star in the universe, and it will be through starnaming.com, and I know that's one that a lot of people are really excited for, so good luck to everybody on that. We'll get access to our spreadsheets like the one we used today, market cap analysis, probability spreadsheets, market floor sweeping spreadsheet, and we'll do any advertisements for you if you want. You can let us know if you want us to advertise certain things, and we'll make sure we look out for you VIPs. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Take care, and we'll see you next one. Bye-bye.
Love you.